What's up, family? Welcome to the Black Room, where we discuss everything related to Black people. Don't forget to like and subscribe so that YouTube will know that we're here, and you will know when we upload a new video. Now let's get to it. Barack Obama is an American politician who served as the 44th President of the United States from 2009 to 2017. He made history as the first African American to hold the presidency, winning 2 terms in office. Obama's tenure was marked by significant legislative achievements, including the Affordable Care Act, Obamacare, and his presidency is often noted for its emphasis on diplomacy, healthcare reform, and his message of hope and unity. Let's take a moment to illustrate, here in the Black Room, his 50 most inspirational quotes. Change is never easy, but always possible. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get up and do something. Keep exploring. Keep dreaming. Keep asking why. Don't settle for what you already know. Never stop believing in the power of your ideas, your imagination, your hard work to change the world. The future rewards those who press on. I don't have time to feel sorry for myself. I don't have time to complain. I'm going to press on. The strongest weapon against hateful speech is not repression, it is more speech. In the face of impossible odds, people who love this country can change it. I believe marriage is between a man and a woman. I am not in favor of gay marriage. We can't drive our SUVs and eat as much as we want and keep our homes on 72 degrees at all times, and then just expect that other countries are going to say okay. We should do everything we can to make sure this country lives up to our children's expectations. We need to steer clear of this poverty of ambition, where people want to drive fancy cars and wear nice clothes and live in nice apartments, but don't want to work hard to accomplish these things. Everyone should try to realize their full potential. If you're walking down the right path and you're willing to keep walking, eventually you'll make progress. What I believe unites the people of this nation is a faith in simple dreams, an insistence on small miracles. We need to internalize this idea of excellence. Not many folks spend a lot of time trying to be excellent. Hope is that thing inside us that insists, despite all evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us if we have the courage to reach for it, and to work for it, and to fight for it. We've got to be willing to find the courage to reach out across divides of race and region and religion. Change is not about a slogan, it's about the hard, painstaking work of bringing about a better world. Focusing your life solely on making a buck shows a certain poverty of ambition. It asks too little of yourself. Because it's only when you hitch your wagon to something larger than yourself that you realize your true potential. The role of citizen in a democracy does not end with your vote. We need to reject any politics that targets people because of race or religion. This isn't a matter of political correctness. It's a matter of understanding what makes us strong. Our ability to stand in other people's shoes. To see through their eyes. That's how peace begins. You can put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig. We did not come to fear the future. We came here to shape it. The issue of guns is not a black and white issue. And you know, it's not just a matter of it being a Democrat or Republican issue. We've got a lot of work to do, and the only way it's going to get done is if we do it together. We cannot continue to rely on our military in order to achieve the national security objectives that we've set. We've got to have a civilian national security force that's just as powerful, just as strong, just as well-funded. I know my country has not perfected itself. At times, we've struggled to keep the promise of liberty and equality for all of our people. We've made our share of mistakes, and there are times when our actions around the world have not lived up to our best intentions. The fact that my 15 minutes of fame has extended a little longer than 15 minutes is somewhat surprising to me and completely baffling to my wife. The world must hear from us directly about what we believe. We don't ask you to believe in our ability to bring change. Rather, we ask you to believe in yours. In the end, that's what this election is about. Do we participate in a politics of cynicism, or do we participate in a politics of hope? While we breathe, we will hope. I'm inspired by the people I meet in my travels, by their determination, their pride, and their spirit. I'm inspired by their smiles, their laughter, and their ability to find joy in the face of adversity. America is and always has been a land of reinvention and opportunity. We don't ask for special treatment, we just ask for a fair shot. I don't oppose all wars. What I am opposed to is a dumb war. It's important for us to make sure that we're talking with each other in a way that heals, not in a way that wounds. The way to make government responsible is to hold it accountable. And the way to make government accountable is to make it transparent so the American people can know exactly what decisions are being made, how they're being made, and whether their interests are being well served. The role of the press is to ask hard questions. The role of the president is to answer them, and to the best of his ability to make his answers understood. The fact is, government, for a long period, has been very responsive to the needs of the wealthy and powerful and has ignored the needs of average people. I believe in a vision of equality and justice and freedom and multiracial democracy built on the premise that all people are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights. I am confident that we can create a kingdom right here on earth. The change we seek has always required great struggle and great sacrifice. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. We have a stake in one another, and what binds us together is greater than what drives us apart. There's not a liberal America and a conservative America, there's the United States of America. What we can do, as flawed as we are, is still see God in other people and do our best to help them find their own grace. That's what I strive to do, that's what I pray to do every day. I believe in the power of the American people to change our country for the better. America, our work won't be easy. The challenges we face require tough choices, and Democrats as well as Republicans will need to cast off the worn-out ideas and politics of the past. Our democracy is threatened whenever we take it for granted. Hope is not blind optimism. It's not ignoring the enormity of the task ahead or the roadblocks that stand in our path. It's not sitting on the sidelines or shirking from a fight. Hope is that thing inside us that insists, despite all evidence to the contrary, that something better awaits us if we have the courage to reach for it and to work for it and to fight for it. Thank you for watching The Black Room. Please take a moment to like and subscribe and check out the next video.